I'm Jen Carlman with InLab News. We are here at the 2010 Fall Demo Conference. I'm very, very honored to be joined by Phil McKinney. He is the CTO of HP. Thanks so much for being here, Phil.
Thank you.
You were just on the panel, so tell me a little bit about where HP is at right now with regards to technology, and how are you guys innovating? What are you looking for?
Well, for us, it's we look out at a lot of the early startup companies. We actually have a process we call TAP, which is a very easy process for small companies to come in and show us what they've got, and even large companies, in order to make the process to work with HP easier. So conferences like Demo allows us to see a lot of companies in one place.
Sure. What are you seeing? I know the conference is still pretty early, but just in your own conversations with people and watching a few of the presentations, anything sticking out to you?
Well, obviously the software apps is where everything is at right now. Everybody's focusing on apps and apps on the new mobile devices, so the Slate form factors on mobile phones, those types of things. And there's just a lot of interest and a lot of energy around the whole application space. And it's interesting when you looked at what Bill McDermott talked about with regards to SAP and their new mobile app, and then I watched the Parallels guys demonstrate their mobile app. So you're seeing even the big guys finally understanding the importance of the mobility factor for these kinds of experiences. Right.
Is there anything specific that HP is really looking for that you kind of said, okay, I want to definitely find these types of things within the software mobile apps?
Well, that's kind of hard to do, given we operate in 171 countries, right?
Right. That's it.
We're small, just a small little thing.
Small little tiny company. Have you ever heard of them?
Right. And so for us, our customer base is radically different. The apps that our customers need in India and China are completely different than our customers need in Botswana. It's different than what we need in Brazil. So we don't do kind of this cookie cutter, one size fits all. For us, it's really about understanding our customers and then finding those right applications. With the acquisition of Palm, our focus now is extending those Palm applications to be appropriate not only in the large mainstream markets that we all think about, such as the US, but how do we take and find those right applications that are local, that deliver the value within the markets that our customers live.
Of those 171 countries. Phil, let me ask, as the Chief Technology Officer, we've talked to a lot of CTOs of companies up here, the entrepreneurs, the startups, they're very eager. What advice do you have for them when it comes to developing technology that is going to be innovative, that's going to work, that is going to eventually either be picked up by big companies such as HP?
Well, I think the first thing is be careful of drinking your own Kool-Aid. We tend to get so heads down, we think, oh, I'm the perfect example of a customer. At HP, we spend a lot of time focusing on what is it the real customers are experiencing. So, for instance, here in the Valley, I can't do it now very much because most of the store owners know me, but Saturdays I tend to spend my time in retail watching customers buy product. And then when someone will buy a product, I'll walk up, I hand them my business card, which tends to freak them out a little bit. But I'll ask them, I'm not here to change your mind, but I saw you looked at these 3 devices and you picked this one. Why? For us, it's really important to be, to get rid of all the distance between us and the customer and really talk directly to the customers, understand what their needs and wants are, but more importantly, uncovering the unspoken needs and the unspoken wants, because customers don't understand what's possible. And the role of a CTO, whether it's a CTO at HP or a CTO in a startup, is uncovering the unspoken needs, the unspoken wants of your customers.
And then trying to develop that technology. Great advice, Phil. Thanks so much. Phil McKinney, the CTO from HP. Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.